How to change incorrect information on your credit report. Now, making sure you have the right information in your credit report is essential. But even if you think you've maintained a perfect credit history, the number of different sources of data that the UK's credit reference agencies draw from leaves plenty of room for errors. Now, mistakes in credit reports do happen. Depending on the type of error, the overall impact on your credit file can vary. For example, an energy provider that spelt your name incorrectly and created a new alias carries far less weight than someone else's negative marker appearing on your credit report by way of a financial association that shouldn't be there. Now, the only way to ensure that everything is correct is to check it for yourself. Now, how do you dispute wrong information on your credit report? Now, on the occasion that your credit report is found to have errors on it, it's important to remember that they're not set in stone. Okay, and provided that you can prove that the information is incorrect, most lenders and credit reference agencies will be able to help get it corrected. Now, because there is numerous sources of information that your credit file draws from, not all processes will be identical. But as a rule of thumb, most anomalies can be amended by reporting them direct to the lender involved, or failing that, the credit reference agency reporting the data. Now, if the party responsible for lodging an error admits the mistake on their end, they have 1 month to amend your file with the correct details, and the changes should be visible to anyone checking your report, including yourself, thereafter. Now, each case is different, depending on the circumstances, and as a general guide, the process of getting an error amended goes something like this. Step 1, go directly to the source. Now, most credit reference agencies could justifiably subscribe to the old adage, don't shoot the messenger. Now, in most cases, they're only reporting the information that has been passed to them by lenders and other data sources, now, and don't have the ability to verify its accuracy or change it without express instruction. Now, for that reason, I always recommend starting my inquiry about incorrect information by going to the source reporting it. Now, they have a legal obligation to make sure all the information that they pass on is correct, and as such, should be able to make any changes quickly where they agree an error has been made. Once you have this information, inform them of the error straight away. Step 2, contact the credit reference agency directly. Now, if after trying your first step, you still haven't got the information in your credit report corrected, you can contact the credit reference agencies themselves to challenge the information via notice of dispute. Now, a notice of dispute forces the credit reference agency reporting the information to investigate the data and ask the organisation that lodged it to verify its accuracy. Now, while this has been processed, a marker will be added to your credit report to let other organisations know that it's under dispute. There's no guarantee that the lender will agree, but it at least forces them to look into it again. Now, if your issue relates to another person appearing on your credit report, you can use a notice of disassociation instead. Now, financial associations are created when two individuals apply for finance together, be that a current account, mortgage, or lease agreement. This will remain in place until the credit reference agency is told differently, even if the account is closed. Now, if the account remains open, then the disassociation can't be removed.